Hii kazi ya Deputy President taipeleka mbio kama gari ya miraa, my friend. Ya miraa, my friend. Ndogo. Nimeona watu wengine wamejawa na kiburi. Wanaenda kutuongelesha hapa kama na kutulecture. Unatulecture ukiwa nani? Kwani wewe ni Mungu?
Welcome back to Havana Media. My name is Celestine Wandia. I'll be your host for today. And in Kenya, when politics meet music, expect a performance, and not just from the musicians. Also, the politicians offer a lot in that context. Over the weekend, Deputy President Kithure Kindiki hosted a star-studded meeting with Mount Kenya artists at his residence in Karen. The agenda? Fixing the music industry. But what followed was less of a concert and more of a political diss track, starring none other than former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua. Kindiki had invited a number of popular Kikuyu musicians, akina Ben Githae, to his home, promising to address the shady cartels suffocating the creative industry. Remember that. Focusing on the creative industry, that was the agenda. And talk about how artists can make money from their own songs. Now, this is what really went down. A few musicians praised the government's new social health insurance fund, which replaced the NHIF. They claimed it helped cover their hospital bills. My question is, are they the only people being served by this new insurance model? Because a lot of Kenyans have been complaining about it, saying how it's not working for them. How come? Or is it working for the selected few? And those are just a few questions. And that's when the plot thickened, because Gachagua was clearly not on the guest list of whatever meeting was happening. And the man came out swinging, accusing the musicians of selling their souls and their voices for money.
Ati wameitwa pale Karen juzi na huyu mtu anaitwa Mr. Moneybags. Ati wanaambiwa wakuje wadanganye nyinyi SHA inafanya kazi. SHA inafanya kazi. Na wakamwambia ati watakuja kuambia nyinyi. Ati watuambie barabara zinajengwa. Atuambie masomo naenda mzuri. Mimi nimeketi na wazee jana usiku. Na tumesema hawa wasanii. Wazee wameniambia nitangaze. Hawa wasanii waombe msamaha. Wasipoomba msamaha, tuwache kusikiza nyimbo zao. Number 2, zile entertainment joint wanaenda, wasiitwe huko tena. Na wewe kama ni mwenye club, ukiita huyo mtu, customers wahame, waende pahali ingine. Tena ile mtandao, you unfollow them. Sindio? You unfollow them. Because wameenda kuchukua shilingi 50,000. Na pahali wanaenda entertainment, wale watu wameenda pale kwa sababu akili imechemuka, kwa sababu vile Kasongo ametusumbua. Wanaenda kuwatubuiza ndio akili zitulie. Hao wameenda kukaa na wale watu ambaye wametuumiza, wametuletea hizo shida. So you unfollow those artists, those who don't apologize to the community. And entertainment joint owners, you stop inviting them. And where you invite them, people should move.
According to Gachagua, this wasn't a policy meeting. It was a well-funded PR stunt. And many Kenyans feel this, because why were musicians going to talk about how their songs are going to pay them and end up talking about the insurance model? Like, that was not on the agenda. I believe if it's not written down, it's not supposed to be discussed. What brought you there is what you are supposed to talk on about. When did the talk about the insurance start? His advice to fans: unfollow them, unstream them. He basically told Mount Kenya, if you hear their music on the radio, switch to traffic updates. But it's more authentic than whatever was happening. But Kindiki didn't take the mic drop lying down. He fired back, accusing Gachagua of trying to run Mount Kenya like it's his village WhatsApp group. He defended the artist. Obviously, he was going to. He is the owner of the event, saying that they had a right to engage with the government, which is also true, and that supporting local talent shouldn't be a political crime. And We didn't say it was a political crime. We are just questioning. Because there are rumors that they were paid to be there and praise the new model of insurance that is being used to cover medical bills. That is the question we are asking. Is it true or is it not? Because apparently in Kenya, meeting musicians can now land you in political hot soup with a side of betrayal.
Kwa nini tusitetee wanamuziki? Na hiyo kazi nitaenda nayo mbio sana. Hao jamaa wanaongea hapo hawanijui. Hii kazi ya Deputy President nitaipeleka mbio kama gari ya miraa, my friend. Ya miraa, my friend. Ndogo. Nimeona watu wengine wamejawa na kiburi. Wanaenda kutuongelesha hapa kama na kutulecture. Unatulecture ukiwa nani? Kwani wewe ni Mungu? Una lecture kila mtu. Una lecture mwanamuziki, una lecture mwanasiasa, una lecture kila mtu. Kwani wewe ni Mungu? Wewe tu, mimi nasema hivi. Ukitaka tuheshimiane, heshima ni mara mbili. Utuheshimu, tukuheshimu. Usipotuheshimu, my friend, tutakanyang'ana na wewe, my friend. Naona watu wengine wanaongea na madharau. Unatisha nani? Naona watu wengine wanatutisha. Mimi ukiniangalia hivi ni mtu ya kutishwa na watu? Tuheshimiane bwana. Tuheshimiane. Nao wanamuziki walikuja 50, mimi naita wanamuziki 500 wakuje pale Karen. Tujua utafanya nini? Ati unasema umeamrisha wananchi wasisikize nyimbo. Unaamrisha kama nani? Unaamrisha kama nani? Tuheshimiane, my friend. Mimi ni mtu ya heshima, lakini my friend, if you come within shooting range, we will deal with you. Na mkiwaona muambie watafute watu wa kutisha huko nje. Sisi sio watu kidogo. Ukiona tuko slow hivi na tuko wapole, sio ati sisi ni watu pushovers. And don't lecture us. Don't lecture us. We are not your kids. Enda ukapeane lecture huko kwako. Tuendelee tusiendelee. Wangapi wanasema tuendelee na hiyo maneno?
And at the center of this musical political drama, the SHA, or is it the SHIF? Yes, the same health insurance scheme Kenyans have been roasting online for being confusing, expensive, and not nearly as helpful as advertised, especially by political leaders. While some artists claim it's working, yeah, clearly for them, most Kenyans are out here asking, working where? On paper? So to sum it up, one politician meets artist, another politician drops political beef. Fans get told to cancel their favorite singers, and somewhere in all this, sick Kenyans are still trying to figure out how to register for the SHA without needing SHA or SHI in the first place. Politics in Kenya, so confusing when they actually aren't doing the actual work. Because I believe if they really wanted to help, they would make this model accessible so that people can register themselves and they can be covered in hospitals. Drop your comment below. I have been your host, Celestine Wandia. Share, subscribe, and like the video.